Hello, my name is Yvette McElveen, and I just want to talk about myself a little bit today. Today is, of course, a good day for me because I said, you know what, I'm going to start this video today, and I'm just going to talk about myself, and this is kind of new for me, but I want to get out there and just introduce myself. So I've been married for 25 years as of December 16th. My husband and I have been married for 25 years. Let me tell you, it hasn't been easy, but of course, everyone who's married knows that you have your ups and downs, but, which I'm going to do in another video of how my husband and I met, what we had to go through, the things that we went through, the things that we have come together with, and I'm going to do another video on that. But anyway, 25 years. I love my husband. Me and him are the best of friends. We really are good friends. We don't agree on everything, but you know, we can resolve issues, and everyone who's married knows that there are things that you don't agree on, but if you can work them out and resolve them and come to some kind of agreement, you know, you can move on. So anyway, that's that. I have 3 lovely children, which I love, and they're growing up, got their own personalities, their own ways of doing things. But I love them, and I'll always be a mother. As all mothers know, once you're a mother, you're always a mother. No matter how old they are, you're always a mother. And I'm also, another part of our family is our cat. And now, I used to not be a cat lover. Let me tell you, I used to not be a cat lover. And I was originally a dog lover. Oh, I love dogs. I love dogs. I had even decided, hey, one day I'm going to become a dog breeder. So I'm going to just tell you the story of how I didn't always love dogs. I used to be afraid when I was young. I used to just hate dogs. I was so afraid of them. I would just become catatonic like this. That's how much I was scared of them. Well, let me tell you where we used to live when we were in Long Island. There was this dog. It was a Great Dane, and it lived around the corner. And every day that dog would get out. The owners would be running after it, chasing it to get it, and it would get out every single day. But it was mean. So it would run down the street, barking at people, and oh, it was awful. So one day, my sister and I were on our way to school, and we left the house. And what do you know? That mean dog just happened to come out. Now, why did it come out when we were going out? I don't know. It came out from around the corner, lived around the corner, and it was running down the street barking. I tell you, I was so scared. I was so frightened. I just said, flee, go somewhere, get somewhere, climb something. Guess what I did? I leaped on the back of my sister. Imagine that. Leaping on the back of your sister, and she's standing there. What are you doing? I'm leaping and clinging around her neck. Now, she's not that much taller than me. It's not like I'm running up a tree or a pole. I'm leaping on her back. And she had her school backpack on. I didn't care. I said, I gotta get out of here some way. Instead of running, I leap on her back, you know? So finally, she was like hunched over trying to hold me. And she's like, get off, I can't run either. She couldn't run either. But thankfully, the neighbors were calling the door. They ran down the street and they grabbed it just before it got to us. Let me tell you, that was the scariest moment in my life, I tell you. I said, you know what? I'm not ever having a dog. I am not ever. I don't ever want dogs, never. But guess what? My whole mind changed. It changed because later on, maybe about a year or so later, my father came home with this wonderful, beautiful, cute German Shepherd puppy. Now, at first, I was not, believe me, at first, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at first. But as we fed it and I would watch it from afar, never close, and I would, I would like this when it would come around. And eventually, my father said, look, he's okay. The puppy's fine. He's not going to hurt you, pet it. So he helped me come out of my fear. So finally, I was able to kind of like grow and take the first steps in petting it, holding it. And ever since then, I was the main dog lover in the family. We've had, I don't know how many dogs. I mean, I've had dogs and they had puppies, and I was just so passionate about them after that. It was like my passion was dogs. I didn't like cats. I thought that they were sneaky and they didn't, they were not trusted, had temperamental and they scratch you, there's all these things I've seen about cats. But anyway, eventually, I just grew to love cats. And let me tell you another story about the cats. The only way I could love cats, let me tell you, was because we were living, my husband said we were married, the kids were grown and everything, and they were young then though, but we were living in an apartment. It was a pretty big place. And one day I saw turds on the stove. I says, you know what, there must be mice in here. I haven't seen them, but there's gotta be mice in this place. So of course, we saw it every now and then. We would see maybe something flash by. I never actually saw it, but I saw a flash. When you see a flash, oh wait, something went by. But did it go by? What did I see it go by? But one day I woke up and it was 7 a.m. My husband had gone to work. The children were still sleeping in the room. There was one room and they were sleeping, and they were sleeping on the bed. My children, there were the two of them in there. And I was going out into the hallway towards the kitchen because I was going to eat. I saw this mouse. Let me tell you, this mouse had the nerve to come out and run by me who hates mice. You have the nerve to run in front of me and think you're going to get away. Let me tell you, I dashed into the dining room, and one of the kids' toys, I had like this G.I. Joe, not a G.I. Joe guy, but it was like what do you call those toys? It was like those boy toys. Anyway, it was a big toy, clunky. I grabbed that thing. Let me tell you, I had never in my whole life have thrown so straight and so accurate as I did that morning. I took that toy, and it was a hard toy. I threw that toy. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get you, because it was still moving like this. I took that toy and I threw it. You wouldn't believe it. It landed on that mouse. It hit it. I was like, oh my God. I can't believe I did that. And it laid there like this still. Do you know what I did? After that, I said, I gotta get it, but I can't pick it up myself. So I'm gonna go get a box. So I turn around and run to the dining room with a box. I have a box in my hand, come back. Gone. It's gone. I said, oh my God, where did it go that fast? It was gone. So just as I was looking, it wasn't quite fully gone. I could see like the tail end of it. It was going around the corner into my children's room and with their bed, because their bed, we had like a big bed for them. And there was like a space between the wall and the bed because we didn't want to pull it fully through. They said we got to clean in all that. It went running back there, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, you are not going to go back there. I ran out a broom, and I said, I gotta get this thing. I leaped on the bed. My children sleep on the bed. I leaped on it. And they're like, Mommy, what's wrong? My sons are like, Mommy, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, let me tell you, I was so nervous. I took that broom and I started banging it. And it was one of the type of beds that had like wooden drawers that would slide into the bottom of the bed so that they could put their clothes in there. And I was banging along those parts. Boom, boom, thinking that me banging is going to scare the mouse to come out. I'm banging, banging, banging. I'm like, where is it? It's not coming out. And I'm standing on the bed all nervous, and the kids are all, Mom, what's going on? And I'm telling them what's going on. They're like, so everybody's all on edge, trying to get this mouse to come out. And I'm bang, 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 bang. And, that's going to make it come out. Anything that's probably going to make it not come out. So anyway, I says, well, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to wait because my husband's going to be home soon. And I'm going to keep doing that. But I hope he comes home soon, because let me tell you, I don't know how I'm going to kill this thing. How am I going to kill this thing myself? I'm like thinking of the worst things, smashing a mouse. How am I going to hit a mouse and smash it? And I don't know any of you know about mice. They're very hard to kill unless you can move like lightning like they do. Otherwise, they shoot out all over the place. So anyway, I'm banging, 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 banging. Finally, my husband comes. Now, this is a whole hour, guys. An hour, which tells you I stand on the bed for sounds really crazy, but this is how I was with this mouse. So anyway, my husband finally comes. He's like, "What are you doing? What's going on? What you doing?" I'm like, "There's a mouse in here, went behind the bed, and I want to make sure it comes out so I can get it." I'm like, "Get that mouse, get that mouse, see where it is." So he goes and he runs and he gets those sticky, you know, those square sticky things that you have that the mice can step on and they stick, and that's it. So he runs and gets, he comes running back. I never seen my husband move so fast. My life just moving. And he runs to get that, and he finally, this mouse, let me tell you, it came crippling out from underneath the front of the bed. It was moving so slow. It was really moving slow because it had no choice but to come out, because if it didn't, it couldn't go any other way. My husband took that sticky thing and he went flat on it. And I know that might sound cruel, but mice don't belong in the house, running around trying to get into things. So he got that mouse, slapped the thing on it, and he says, I got it. We were all like, yay, jumping all around her. And I said, that's it. We're going tomorrow and we're going to get a cat. That's it. We're getting a kitten. I don't care. And all I could think of was that kitten, that cat is going to make sure that those mice do not come in to the house. And that was my first beginnings of loving cats. And ever since, I've had the cat, and she's wonderful. I love her. She's part of the family, and she's hungry. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I have to feed her. Show you how spoiled she is. She's this little spoiled little thing. I'm going to show you how spoiled she is. So I'm in the kitchen. I gotta call her, you know, because I gotta get her food together. Crystal! So I'm calling her. Let's see what she's doing. There she goes. That's my little cat. My little cat. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, Crystal. Say hi. And say hi. Yeah. So that's her walking around. You can see her. There she goes. Loving to eat. Right? Huh? Yeah. Ready for the food? Say hi. Yeah, so now we have a meal ready. Loves her meal, loves the food, loves to eat. Do it a special way for her. Right? Yeah. Yeah, right? Huh? Yeah, she's purring. But yeah, so I get her food together. So anyway, I'm gonna fix her food. And she loves it a particular way. And that particular way, sorry, putting my hand on the thing. I'm new to this, so you have to understand this is my first video of showing everybody what I'm doing. But anyway, that's that, and I fix her food, and I do the moist food because she loves her moist food, but we have to put hot water in it, and we mix it up till it's soft, and she loves that. She loves that. Get it out of my refrigerator and find it. Yeah, she loves the moist food, and that's what we usually prepare. So anyway, everyone, I'm gonna take care of my cat, and I'm gonna feed her food. And that's my morning today. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about who I am, a little bit about my life, a little history of what I'm doing. And that's that. So, oops, sorry, my hand's in the way, but anyway, it's nice seeing you guys today, and I shall see you again. Have a great day, wonderful day. Enjoy your day, and talk to you again. Okay, bye.